Okay, good evening folks. We're going to 1 minute on yet another beautiful day. Hope you've had a good day. It's going to be the last Redders day for a while, isn't it? Cool down a little bit, which is not too a bad thing for us. Probably not too bad of a thing for the beaches either. So going about 30 seconds time. So today you're going to need weights or a band to pull and press with, or to row and press with, either dumbbells or a band, kettlebells. Okay, welcome aboard folks. Here we go. Good evening to, just set this up, hold on. Okay, good evening, welcome to BOF, Brighton Outdoor Fitness. I'm Keith. We're about to do our HIIT session this evening. Hope you've had a good day, and hopefully you read our newsletter, because there's some good news in there about starting classes from next Monday, not this week. We've got a modified version ready to go for next week, but I'll talk more about that at the end, because the most important thing right now is our workout. Okay, so you're doing our HIIT session tonight, so you do need either weights or a band. So you need something you can row with and press with. Okay, and this one's called HIIT Doubles, because there is 2 exercises, a couple of reps, a couple of exercises in each set we do. But as always, here we go with our first bit, our warm-up. So our 9-minute BOF warm-up, which you're going to need to know inside out by the time we start our outdoor classes next week. Okay, so here we go, starting with jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So jumping jacks first. Obviously if you're outdoors and in the park, you can do this doing side stepping, otherwise jumping jacks. Just going to adjust the screen on this one. That's better. Okay, so nice and easy. Remember our progressive warm-up. Good, so welcome to Hove Lagoon, end of Hove. And doing heel flicks. Okay, this is where the old pitch and putt used to be, and now it's just playground, dog toilet. That's somewhere for us to do some of our sessions. Lots of background noises, apologies for that. There's a big road there, dogs over there, kids over there, barbecue over there. Barbecue smells amazing. So next move, knee raises. Let's go, knees up, again just halfway. So like I said, hopefully you received our newsletter, because as of Monday the 8th, next Monday, we have a lot of outdoor classes. You need to book online, all the information is in the email, and it all starts next Monday. 5 people per class, and there are loads of classes. And we're keeping lots of the indoor ones as well, the online stuff. So reverse lunge and reach. So we're trying to get everything in, cover all our bases, while doing it safely, looking after everybody. Keeping some of the online stuff, because we know a lot of people aren't ready to get outside and mingle with too many people just yet. And as the guidelines change, we'll add more people into allowed our sessions when we can, and add more sessions as we go. Just see how this one works. Next one, squat twist, 2 twists. But yeah, read the email. It's all good news. If you haven't got the email yet, it will be posted online this evening. In fact, it's already on the website along with everything else. And it'll be posted under Facebook stuff this evening. Get into press up position, step and reach, step, reach, switch, and press up. Step, reach, switch, And back to jumpy jacks. Let's go with some shoulder press arms on this one. A little bit quicker than last time. This is going to be a good session tonight, folks. I can feel it. And I'm on some relatively flat ground for once. Not on Devil's Dyke or by the chat tree. Let's push to the front. Okay, and back to heel flicks. Getting 3/4 of the way up. Good, next move back to our knee raises, or high knees. Getting 3/4 of the way up, let's go. Remember, stay tall, look ahead. Bringing those knees up. Good, 3/4 of the way up. Next move, we're going to do a forward lunge and twist. So if you step on the left, twist to the left. Remember, if you do come and join our outdoor classes, you are going to need to know this by heart, because you need to do it yourself before you start the session. So all the sessions are 30 minutes, but you need to get there 10 minutes before, do the warm-up, and then bang, straight into it. This way it just means we can get as many people through the sessions as quickly as we can. Then as we allow more people, we'll make the sessions longer. Get a big wide stance, squat reach. Over the top. You tell I'm excited about this. I haven't stopped talking about it all day. Big deep squat, reach over. We basically got the green light from the government guidelines and insurance. And that's all we were waiting for. Big reach up, over the top. Next move into our press up position, drop the hips, lift the hips. So here, stretch out through the abs, stretch out through the back of the legs, squeeze out a press up. Abs, legs, and a press up. Again, stretch out the abs, stretch out through the legs, and into that press up. Okay, back to our jumpy jacks. Like I said, if you're outdoors, you can do this as side stepping, 5 or 6, one way, 5 or 6 the other. Keep facing the same way. Just doing the same thing, getting the heart rate up, waking up these calf muscles. Okay, and then we're going back into our heel flicks, all the way up this time. Lean forward slightly, flick the heels up. That's good, lean forward slightly, flick those heels all the way up this time. Good, then our next move into high knees, all the way up this time. Good, knees up nice and high. Good, then we're into our leg swings. 3 more moves. And if you're watching, happy birthday, Georgie. I'm sure you're not boffing on your birthday, or at least you would have done it earlier. But you never know. Really earn those birthday beers. But you obviously owe us 21 burpees. That's good. Big swings up, stretching the back of the thighs. Nice straight-ish leg. Just so you feel it stretch through. Next we do arm circles, then into our chest stretch. So reach up nice and high. Need to get some longer t-shirts. Or Simon Cowell shorts. Big reach up and going backwards. Then our last move after our chest stretch. Here we go, is our walkouts. Remember, walk out into a press up. Walk the hands back. Here we go, straight, press up and back, reach. Remember to change that for hand you move first. Big reach. Oh, time for another one. And reach. That's good. So rest there. So like I said, you're going to need weights for this or a band. Okay, so we have 5 pairs of exercises to deal with. We're going to do 45 seconds on each pair before we move on to the next one. So it's all 5 pairs of exercise, and then we move on to the next exercise, all 5, and then rest for a minute. Okay, this is pretty much non-stop for this. 3, nearly 4 minutes. Okay, so try and keep the tempo up. It is a HIIT class, but obviously work within your abilities. Obviously, if you're one of our members, just get stuck in as best you can or as hard as you can. If you haven't filled in one of our questionnaires, you do this at your own risk, work at your own abilities, but enjoy it, get loads out of it. So our first exercise, you're going to do 2 squats and then 1 press. So if you're using a band to do your presses, you want to be here. So you squat 1, 2, 1 press. If you're using dumbbells or kettlebells, you want to be up here, 2 squats and then 1 press. Okay, so it's 2 and 1, but if you want to do more work through the upper body, add 2 reps, okay? 2 squats, 2 press, or 2 squats, 1 press, okay? And all I'll do is I'll quickly tell you the next exercise just before we switch. Okay, now basically going from predominantly upper body, lower body to upper body, lower body, upper body, then abs, okay? So here we go, start with 2 squats, 1 press or 2 presses, for 45 seconds. Let's go. So in high with the dumbbells, 1, 2, 1. Or if you want to put more work through the upper body, 2 squats, 2 presses. Okay, our next exercise, you're going to do 2 press-ups and then plank to press up once. I know, it's going to be horrible. 2 press-ups and then 1 plank back to the press-up. It's going to be especially horrible after doing these shoulder press. So use a bench, put the knees on the floor. Here we go, press-ups and plank to press-up. So we do 2 press-ups, down to the plank, pause. When you need to, drop to 1 press up. If you can, stick with 2. Our next exercise, 2 lunges, 1 squat. Okay, here we go, 2 lunges, 1 squat, 2 lunges. Again, if you want to ramp this up a bit, jump into the squat. So 1, 2, squat, 1, 2, squat. Big deep squat. 1 lunge on each leg, 1 big deep squat. Squat. Next exercise is 2 rows and 1 press. So keep going with that exercise. If you're using a band, 2 rows, 1 front press. If you have dumbbells, 2 renegade row, 1 press up. If you have a kettlebell, upright row, front press. So 2 rows, 1 press up. 1, 2. So if you've got a band, bent over row, and then front press. If you've got a kettlebell, upright row, then front press. If you have dumbbells, 2 renegade row, 1 press up. Next exercise, 2 half sits, 1 full sit up. Here we go. So 2 half sits, 1, 2, and then all the way up. 1, 2, all the way up. One, 2 half sits, 1 full sit up. And rest for 1 minute. Great work, guys, great work. 1 down. Take a minute. That's good work, guys. Glass of water if you need it. Okay, so this time we're going to switch. Okay, so last time it's 2 squats, 1 press. This time we're going to do 1 squat, 2 presses. 1 press up, 2 plank to press up. Okay, still do 2 lunges, but this time 2 squats. And the same with the rows. If you're doing upright row 1 and then 2 press, and again I'll explain them as we go through. Okay, going in 15 seconds. So remember this time, if you can, 1 squat, 2 shoulder press. With your dumbbells, if you're using your band or tea towel, up like so. 1 squat, 2 press. In 5. Here you go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 1 squat, big squat, 2 shoulder press, 1, 2. So again, we're just putting a bit more work through the upper body. 2, in, 1, 2. Bring those dumbbells in to the front when you squat. So I did 2 there. 1 squat, 2 press. 10 more seconds. Okay, so remember this side. 1 press up, 2 plank to press up. So press up. Press up. Up and down on the left. Press up and down on the right. 2 times. And again on the left. Up and down. 15 seconds to go. Then we're into our 2 lunges, 2 squats. So here we go, 2 reverse lunges. Let's go wide leg squat. 1, 2. Back in. 1, 2. This one's really keep the heart rate up. Bounce in. Switch your leading leg. 1, 2. Next one, we're into 1 row, 2 press. So 1 upright row, 2 front press. 2 renegade row and 2 press ups. So I'll show you what I mean if we're doing upright row. So you want to be here. 1 row, 2 front press, 1, 2. Do renegade row, 1, 2, 2 press ups, 1, 2. Good work, guys, well done. Next we're into our half sits and sit-ups. 1 half sit, 2 full sit-ups. Here we go. 1 half sit, 2 full sit-ups. So 1, 1, 2, 1. Now dig these heels in. Try and keep the fingertips on the temples on his full sit-ups. You should be breathing hard. It's a HIIT class. Using lots of big muscles. One half sit, 2 full sit-ups, and rest. Whew. Good work, guys. 2 down. Loads of people online. Good work, guys. Well done. Okay, so we're back to the original one. 2 squats, 1 press. But again, if you want to do more upper body work, do 2 press. 2 press ups, 1 plank to press up. 2 lunges, 1 squat. 2 rows, 1 press up. 2 half sits, 1 full sit up. Going in about 30 seconds. Good work, go to 20 seconds. Another beautiful day in Costa del Hove. So again, 5 seconds. Remember, 2 squats, 1 or 2 press. Depending on what you want to get the most out of. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2 squats, 1 or 2 press. Here we go, 2 squats, 1, 2, I'm going 2 press, 1, 2, and then do 1 or 2 presses, 2 squats, 1 or 2 presses, go 10 more seconds, 2 squats, 1 or 2 press. Then we're into our 2 press ups and 1 row, or 2 presses and 1 row. Then we're not press ups and plank, I'm talking rubbish. 2 press ups, then the plank. 2 press ups, then the plank. Remember, just pause at the bottom of the plank. 2 press ups for as long as you can. 1 plank to press up. It's a cheeky one. Here we go, 2 lunges, 1 squat. 1, 2, squat. Jump into that squat if you can. Squat, change legs. So right, left, squat. Left, right, squat. Again, you can hear me breathing hard. Remember, it's high intensity. There are intervals. Dropping into it. 1, 2. Next one, 2 rows, either upright or bent over, and then 1 press. So either upright row or renegade row, 2 rows, 1 press. Good, strong reps. Get as low as you can in that press up. Next, we're into our half sit. Good, here we go. 2 half sits, 1 full sit up. So last one on this one. Let's go. 1, 2, all the way up. 1, 2, all the way up. Remember, fingertips on the temples on the big one. Go 15 seconds. And rest. Great work, guys. You can tell it's when it's tough because I can't speak as much and I lose my way a little bit. I'm going to miss joining in these from Monday. Okay, so got about a minute's rest and we got 1 more to do. So this time we're on 1 squat, 2 press, 1 press up, 2 plank to press up, 2 lunges, 2 squats, and again 1 row, 2 presses, or if you're in renegade row, 2 rows, 2 press ups. Remember, when you do the rows, using a band that way, and then stand up, push to the front. Keep pulling your band apart. Okay, you're going in 20 seconds. This is the last one, folks. Then we're out of time. Great Blur song, that is. Out of time. So this is it. Give it everything you got. Going in 5. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1 squat, 2 presses. So in here, 1 squat. 1, 2. Back in. 1, 2. I'm pulling the dumbbells out. So I'm really hitting the middle of the shoulders rather than just the front. 1, 2. In. 1, 2. Next exercise, 1 press up, 2 plank to press up. About 10 more seconds, a few more reps. Oh, 1 more, can get 1 in. 1, 2, let's go. 1 press up, 2 plank to press up. So here we go, press up. 1, all up and down on the right. Press up. We have a little pause at the bottom of those planks. So 1, 2. Good strong position. Press up. Down on the left, up on the left, down on the left, up on the left. Press up. Down on the right, up on the right. Next we're going into lunge and squats. Here we go. 2 lunges, 2 squats. I go wide on these squats. If you can remember, keep switching your leading leg on the lunges. Next, 1 row, 2 presses. Or if you're in a renegade row, 2 rows, 2 press ups. 1, 2, Keep going, guys, you're doing great. This is tough. Here we go, our rows. 2 rows, 2 press ups if you're in Renegade, otherwise 1 row, 2 presses. Ideally front press. If you're standing up, so an upright row, then 2 presses. Five more seconds, go again. Here we go. 1 half sit, 2 full sit-ups. This is it. Here we go, guys, 30 seconds left. 1 half sit, 2 full sit-ups. 15 seconds. Dig these heels in, finish off strong, and rest there. Whew. Good, take a minute. And we're going to do another one. We are, yeah. Going to do another one. Okay, so this time's 1 of everything. Okay, where possible. Obviously those rows, that's always 2, lunges are always 2. This next one, it's 1 of everything. You didn't really think that last one was the last one, did you? So only 10 seconds. So 1 squat, 1 press. Come on, you know you want to do it. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1 squat, 1 press, or squat and press. So from here, squat, push. Squat, press. 1 squat, 1 press. If you need to, drop to 1 weight. If you can, stick with the 2. Next, we're going to do 1 press up, 1 plank. Go to 15 seconds. Got 1 more. Here we go, 1 press up, 1 plank. So here you go. Press up, plank, back up, press up, plank, back up. Pause at the bottom of the plank. Set yourself. Pause, back up. So remember, left arm down, left arm up. Right arm down, right arm up. 10 seconds. Here we go. 2 lunges, 1 squat. I'll go wide on the squats. Just need to adjust your feet so your toes and knees are in line. Next one's our 1 row, 1 press if you're stood up, 1 row, 1 press. If you're in a renegade row, 2 rows, 1 press up. Done a lot of press ups. Feeling that. Good, so if you're renegade row, one on each arm, then one press up. 1, 2, press up. Good strong reps. In fact, this is a multifunctional exercise. Keep your heart rate up, keep you really challenged. 15 seconds. Then we're into our half sit and sit-ups. One more. Here we go. One half sit, one full sit-up. 1, 1. Ten seconds. And rest. Take a minute. Then we have our finisher. Okay, so our finisher, to polish it all off, you're going to do 2 lunges, 1 squat, walk out, 2 mountain climbers, 1 press up and back. Okay, you're going to try and keep this going for 3 minutes. It's a long time, 3 minutes. So 2 lunges, 1 squat, walk out. 2 mountain climbers, 1 press up. Keep moving, don't stop. 3 minutes, let's go. So lunge, lunge, squat, walk out, 2 mountain climbers, 1 press up, walk back, stretch, lunge, lunge. So don't stop. Remember, no pauses. 2 mountain climbers, 1 press up. Reach, change legs, lunge, lunge, squat, walk out, 2 mountain climbers, 1 press up, reach, walk out, 1, 2 mountain climbers, 1 press up, reach. Here we go, 2 minutes to go. Take your time, set your pace so you don't have to stop. We're trying to keep moving throughout. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Of course, normally dogs are ambushers. It's babies this evening. Halfway, halfway. Remember to stretch at the top, straight back in. 1, 2, squat, walk out. 1, 2. Obviously, if you're not feeling this absolutely everywhere, go faster. Squat. 1 minute to go. Forgot my mountain climbers, put them in there. Let's try and get 4 more reps in. 2, press up, reach, 1, 2, squat, wowzers. 30 seconds left. Let's go 2 more reps. 1, 2, press ups, reach, keep with it, don't let it all fall apart just yet. 10 more seconds. 1, 2, squat, and rest. Oh my God, that was good. Amazing work, folks. That was tremendous. Well done, guys, good work. That was cheeky. I definitely hit the job, did the job. High intensity, tick. Intervals. Skimping on the intervals, one thinks. Who needs intervals when you can have muscles? Muscles, not intervals. That's another BOF expression. Bears have pauses, BOFers don't have pauses. Keep moving. Abs, not kebabs. Oh, there's a long list of them. There's a long list. Okay, so big deep breaths, grab a drink, and we'll start our stretches. Tremendous effort this evening, folks. As always, magnificent. So let's start with our calf stretch in a press-up position. Walk the hands back. Big stretch through the back of the thighs. Make sure you've changed legs. And then standing up or sitting down, whichever works best for you to do your hamstring stretch. Remember, all the weight on the bent leg, lock out that front leg, sink back, lower the chest down. Very excitable tonight. All that good news about getting outdoors for our classes again. So read the email. If you haven't got the email, look on the website. The newsletter's on there as well, and all the information on the timetable page. How to book, how it all works. But it all starts on Monday, and you can only book a week in advance. So you can only book Mondays and maybe Tuesdays classes today. That's in an effort to stop people booking up every single class available and other people missing out. So we do plan this stuff, trying to make it as fair and get as many people involved as possible. So all these outdoor classes are for our direct debit members and pay-as-you-go members. The online stuff's still free. It's really important we pay back. And obviously as the government guidelines change, we'll be adding in more sessions, bigger classes, bigger numbers when we're allowed. And obviously as the class size gets bigger, we'll make the sessions longer. So they'll go up to 40 minutes. And then creep up to an hour. Tell you what though, do your quad stretch. After how many weeks of doing this, it's a good job we're only doing half-an-hour sessions. So you go back to what we did before. I think you'd only survive half an hour anyway. I just proved to you how you get conditioned to different exercise. So if you're a runner, you get conditioned to be good at running. If you're good at strength work, you condition to that. As soon as you do something different, you notice a big change. So when you get outside and start having to sprint around again and do your exercises, then sprint again, it's going to be quite comical actually. But you soon get that back. when you do a quad stretches, do a chest stretch. Squeeze the elbows back together behind you, hands really small at the back. Keep squeezing. Okay, when you do book in on the sessions, it's really important you only turn up to sessions you book in, because we can only take 5 per instructor. So if it's 15 slots, it means there'll be 3 instructors and you'll all be spread out. That's good. Shake out. Don't worry, we've got still loads of online classes as well. Try to think of everything. Squeeze in that shoulder stretch. And do the same on the other side. Big circles. Great work this evening, folks. That was a cheeky session. Hooping effort. And we'll see you at the next one. Great work. Remember, read the newsletter. Newsletter is not a dirty word. See you soon, guys. Cheers. Bye.